times, but like every country, we've done crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as I said, give syphilis to a black community. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
crazy.
fucked
Like,
up.
if you read a book about that, you'd be like, oh, that's pretty funny. And by
Yeah.
funny, I mean incredibly terrible, but
Yeah.
so
Who the
terrible,
hell let that
such
happen?
such an abstraction from the norm that you're just like, oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh wait, this is a history book. This is fiction. Like, yeah.
Dude, another thing that never gets talked about in America is like it really makes you wonder like if America ever got like conquered by another nation, like if we had lost World War II, what would they teach us about what the Americans did to the Native Americans?
Oh.
Like what they did, like it would be taught as like a Holocaust, right? Like that's how they would teach it. It would be
But I
like
mean,
this was a Holocaust.
genocide.
What I
Yeah, it was a
I'll
genocide.
respond to that. I'll respond to that. What I would say is that, so do you know the percentage of Native Americans who died from like diseases as opposed to getting like brutally murdered by guns and knives?
Well,
and
maybe
whatnot?
most of them died of diseases.
It's like
but,
90%.
Yeah.
So like, we killed a lot of people.
But we still did it.
Yeah, we did it. But like, it would have happened anyway. Like, people would have come over
Sure.
eventually, and they would have died. But we still did kill that 10%.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like the
And we
ones.
did give them infected blankets.
You see, was
Yeah.
that a true thing?
So-
I don't know if that was a meme of a historical factor.
I thought that was true.
Oh, here, we got Fish versus Quinstone. We got
Uh-oh.
Sheik did it.
This is a.
Are they
yeah.
gonna be chain grabbing?
I think fish chain grabs.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see if Quinstone does.
You gotta get.
They
Ah,
what?
boo!
I actually, it triggers me when people do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I hate chain grabbing for Sheik?
But like, this is why
I
it
get
triggers
lasers
me.
as Falco, but I get
Yeah.
lasered in the Ditto. The
Exactly.
fuck do you mean?
Well, maybe you should
Exactly.
have cooler like character bros that would say you could.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you play Falco, you just win neutral for free. As
You
if
do.
you kill them when you touch them isn't the same thing.
What I'm saying is that a chain grab is very different from a laser.
But it is a reality of the game.
Yeah, it's
like-
like I get the argument,
Let's
and it's also
ban
funny
wobbling.
because you can't just say, you can't just be like, well, no, you can't chain grab. Then you're just like, the person's like, well, I'm going to. Like,
Yeah.
but I totally get gentling to it,
If
and I
played-
do get a little
if I played
turn
Sheik, I'm totally gentleman. Everybody.
because you're a
and
bad
then
person.
just chain grab
And then
them
chain grab
brutally.
them. Yeah. That's the optimal strat.
What, to gentleman and then chain
And then
grab?
They'll
chain
get
grab.
tilted because you
Yeah.
did it, so you have the mental advantage right from the start.
Yeah. And then taunt after every kill.
So here's what I will say.
I'd taunt when I'd sent them
I
off
think for
stage.
some people, I think Mutaking a gentleman for the longest time made sense because he was the best at the non-chain grab Sheik Ditto.
Yeah.
And chain grabbing introduced variance into the game because punishes were so much harder. So, but like
mean-
if you're the best neutral player,
Yeah.
you don't want a 0 to death punish game.
Yeah, that's.
Right.
I totally agree with that.
But at the same time, yeah, exactly. So at the same time, if I'm the
Not
worst player,
necessarily, but it can.
I think it favors the one with the worst neutral at the very
I'm
least.
saying necessarily.
It favors the one with the worst neutral. I think it straight up does.
Doesn't. Favors the person who's better at getting to grab first and has neutral. It's both of the things. You can't just, oh, we got another SD here. So let's actually commentate on this, and hopefully
Yeah.
they hear us and maybe get nervous. All right, so it really honestly has been in Fish's favor. He's just died stupidly two times. So either in his mind he's thinking, I got this, you know, or he's just like, wow, I would have done this. I would have been up 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah.
But we'll see with this punish right here. He gets the chain grab, or not the tech chase. I did sort of like that.
Why didn't he DI out on any of that? Like he got down throw F tilted and he didn't DI any of it out.
I mean, it's sort of the 50-50 of Sheik.
Well, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna down smash? Is that gonna be a true combo?
Yeah, definitely, or fair. I mean, he could have done some things. However, you know, it's the 50-50 of Sheik. Where it's
Yeah,
like, are you
I get
gonna
that. I get that 50-50 exists. I didn't see it there in that scenario. But
Yeah, and also he wasn't gonna. What I would say is that like it's a losing scenario to DI in because even if you DI out and you get hit with like a good move
Uh-huh.
or not a good move, something that hits you hard, like you're not gonna go that far because you're at 15%. You'll be chilling.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Really, why are you DIing like that?
Yeah.
And as we are rambling on about very important stuff and things,
Quinstone.
Fish
the
took
first
it
game.
back. Oh,
No,
did he?
Quinstone.
Wow. Well, I don't know.
Quinstone's the blue sheet.
Why are they switched? No. Was I talking really? I don't know.
Nah, dude, you're just in a different world right now.
Maybe.
You're in the world where you like killed 2 people and stuffed them in the stall of the bathroom upstairs.
Oh no, that's the same world that you're talking about. But I'm not in that one anymore. So let's see what's happening here. Got a lot of space. It's pretty much the same thing as I would say for Battlefield for Sheik Dittos, unless you're really gonna be campy.
Can you explain to me how the non-chain grab punish game works in this matchup?
You do tilts and just keep doing tilts. So really, it's just you're getting sort of straight hits. There's not really that many good combos until like you're around like 30. Like you're getting into like past teams. But then pretty much any launcher is going to put you into a perfect scenario, and then you're just really guessing whether or not they're going to DI out or not.
Right.
If you guess whether they DI out or not, then what you do is you just keep back throwing because you got them off stage.
Right.
And then if they don't, if you're thinking that they're not going to DI out and they're going to DI in, then you do any of your 100 launchers
Right.
and get some more sick punishes.
I feel like Sheik should be able to also guaranteed edge guard Sheik, right?
Pretty much. I would say so.
Like Quinstone should absolutely be. Well, I guess he was
Yeah.
dead with a roll up there, but like even on the last one, he should have just been dead.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I think that people just don't edge guard Sheik well.
Yeah.
There is like 1 or 2 tricky things you could do with like upping when you're close to the stage.
But even that, don't you just need to be better at the flowchart? I think
just
that's
need to,
true,
you
right?
Just need to
It's just like a little bit of a tougher flowchart. It's
Yeah.
still a flowchart.
the problem is that you need to refresh your invincibility
Right.
sooner. So like them poofing next to you shouldn't
gotcha.
really do anything.
Well, Sheik can just stay invincible as well as Spacey's. Like Sheik, they can just stay invincible all the time, though.
Yeah, I guess so. But they could also just sneak in with the beginning part if they're close enough.
That's true.
Can't lose if you're invincible for 8 minutes.
no.
Be invincible for 8 minutes. You can't lose.
Ooh, do you see why the roll up? Also, that's really puzzling for me.
I mean, he didn't get punished the first time he did that. So
No. But why the roll up from ledge as an edge guard?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Anyway, like he was edge guarding and he rolled up from ledge as opposed to standard get up.
Yeah. I feel like that's usually just when you're scared.
Yeah, I
And you're just like, oh, I maybe got the stock, I'll roll up, and then if I roll up, I'll be far enough away where they can't
Right.
get me. But then rolling up takes 8 goddamn years.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right.
They just get back.
Yeah. That's my favorite roll in the game, is getting up, doing a shitty ledge dash, and then rolling
Rim
in.
rolling, yeah.
And then not getting punished. You're
Yeah.
like optimal. Don't like that at all. I mean, what are you gonna get off of that? He really should have just backed them, considering the percent. The only, because like they could do the mix-up if you're not ready for it, which is just DIing onto the platform, which makes things a little bit more
Right.
fishy.
I imagine that this matchup is extremely polarizing, depending on if one player is at CC percent and the other
Oh,
player
yeah,
is
it's
not.
terrible.
Yeah.
Because like, especially if you're playing against someone who can like crouch cancel and then ASDI down tech well, and you just like you're trying to down smash and they just get hit with it once and then
grab
it,
you.
and they you get hit like 100 times by the down smash. It's
Yeah.
almost Peach-esque.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing from both these players is that they sort of know how to combo Sheik, but like maybe nerves, but they're not really doing what they should be doing. Like Sheik actually is a pretty weird combo weight for Sheik in a way that there's not really any other character who you combo like her, because she's just sort of in between Marth and like, I don't know, something that weighs less or more than Marth.
Yeah. I think she's the same weight as Marth,
Yeah.
but falls faster than Marth.
Yeah, I don't mean weight, but I mean like, yeah, weight's a term that I shouldn't have used. But like, once you figure out how to combo Sheik, it's pretty fun. But also, I feel like every single Sheik player hates the Sheik matchup, so you never really play it. You never really get used to the combos.
Right.
Like if I'm playing friendlies with someone and they put on Sheik, I'll go Falco just because.
Okay.
I'm like, why would I not? Like,
Yeah.
I also haven't played my match yet. Is Semi still here? Semi, when do you want to play?
All right, so Quinstone actually has a chance to actually wrap up this set.
Okay.
And this should be dead. Honestly, this should be.
Looks like I made it into winners finals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did Sammy DQ himself?
Yeah, he said he might.
Okay.
I'd probably give it a 65%.
Yeah.
If I had to put a very specific.
Well, it depends what character he was going earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Quinstone.
Yeah, that's
Quinstone taking
Quinstone.
taking that set.
Yeah, we could play on stream right now.